Hi everyone, welcome to Bad Weather Barbecue. I'm Johnny and today it's part 2 of our amazing backyard barbecue pizzas. Welcome to the channel everyone. This is a channel where we talk all things barbecue. And today we're continuing our journey into the amazing world of backyard barbecue pizzas. To recap, what you've seen in part 1 is how to make some amazing beer dough which will work really well with your pizzas. And then secondly, I did show you one of the creations that I've come up with. And that was a pulled pork, pomegranate and garlic aioli pizza. Today, however, we're going to do 2 more, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to these pizzas. The first one is a buffalo wing, rocket and blue cheese pizza, and the second is beef rib, cornichon and chimichurri pizza. Now, I'm conscious that I'm using quite a few sauces in these pizzas, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the recipes in the description below this video, so please go and check them out after you've finished watching. As ever, stick around to the end of the video and I will give you my 3 top tips for making your pizzas an absolute success. Let's get into the kitchen now where my hair will have magically grown back. Right, so here we go with our second pizza and this is absolutely amazing. It's buffalo wing, blue cheese sauce and rocket pizza. We've got our pizza base rolled out. We've got our pizza sauce here, which we're just going to pop on. Then we'll add our mozzarella. Then it's time for our barbecue flavors. And in this instance, we've got our buffalo chicken wings. So what we'll do now is we'll get our pizza on the ooni. What we're going to do is we're going to dress the blue cheese sauce and the rocket after it's cooked, so to make sure that this is all absolutely where we need it to be. So that's our pizza ready now, and I'm going to be honest with you, I've had a little bit of it. What you'll see here, and I'm going to try this, is we've got some lovely charring on the chicken wings. The pizza's absolutely brilliant, fantastic base. So let's have a little taste. What you get instantly is the smokiness from the buffalo chicken wings. What I used was a couple of handfuls of wood chips to smoke these chicken wings as they were marinated in the actual buffalo sauce, and that really comes through. So in terms of this pizza, what you get is you get the lovely smoky kind of heat from the chicken, but what you also get is the cheesiness from the blue cheese sauce, but also that kind of pepperiness from the rocket as well. So this one is highly recommended. Right, so our third and final backyard barbecue pizza here, and it couldn't be more simple. What we're going to do is we're going to add our tomato base, we're going to add our mozzarella, we're going to add our stripped beef ribs, and then finally we're going to add our cornichons and then get it onto the ooni. Right, so third pizza tasting now, and here we have our beef rib pizza. Classic kind of beefy smokiness from the beef rib. Cornichons just give it that sort of little pickled kind of taste, and then the chimichurri coming in with that kind of parsley kind of heat as well is absolutely phenomenal. So can't recommend this enough. There you have my backyard barbecue pizzas in all of their glory. Oh, and in addition to me not being able to eat on camera, do stick around to the very end of the video where I've included my blooper reel where you'll be able to see me not being able to speak on camera. Early in the video, I said to stick around and I'll give you my 3 top tips for making your backyard pizzas an absolute success. So here we go. Number 1, save those leftovers. What I haven't told you in either of these videos is that the majority of the ingredients that I'm using are actually leftover from previous barbecues. I always make too much, but I never want to waste anything. So what I do is with chicken wings, for example, I will strip them down and I will freeze it, and then I will bring it out when I'm going to do some pizzas. Number 2, dress your pizzas once they're cooked. As you'll have seen in all of my pizzas, I've actually put the sauces on after they're cooked. This is because I didn't want them to warm up during that cook. So definitely when you're putting sauces on, dress it afterwards. Number 3, don't be afraid to experiment with your own recipes. Depending on what you've got left over from your barbecue, that might suit your tastes more and you might like to try that on a pizza. So definitely give it a go. And one last point that I just wanted to make is that I'm aware that not everybody will want to make their own pizza dough bases. I would recommend it. The recipe is really easy, but I know it's not for everyone. That being the case, you can buy pre-rolled pizza dough from the shops. You can also buy plain bases, which you can just add to. Either way, just make sure you keep your leftover barbecue foods and strip them down as I have. And then no matter what base you use, you've still got those amazing flavors to add to your pizza. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this little journey that I've taken into the world of backyard barbecue pizzas. As ever, do hit that like button and leave me a comment in the section below. It's always great to know your thoughts on what I'm putting out. So you look after yourselves and I'll see you in the next video. Today, however, we're going to do 2 more, and it gives me... Today, however, we're going to do 2 more, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to... Today, however, we're going to do 2 more, and it gives me great... Today, however, we're going to do 2 more, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to these pizzas.